I feel great. My knees fully recovered. And about training camp, I think it's way easier than last year. Everybody's basically ahead. It's like a head start for us because we got most of the team back, so we can start where we ended the season basically. Not like last year we had 12 new players. We had to start with 0 about the philosophy of Coach Steven. And now we can just go right in there, pick up from last year and just improve.
How about you yourself? I mean, you're coming here, like a new culture, Boston is new, yourself.
Also easier, but I also feel like because I missed the last part of the season, so I feel also just starting at 0 again. But obviously it's easier for me because I lived here now a year. I've been around the team for a year. It's also just easier for me to go back to training.
Just how long ago in the summer did you start to really feel 100%? Like how long have you been 100%?
Like 100% with full contact, probably like a week or 2 weeks now. So we start playing 5-on-5 and playing pickup with almost everybody. You could tell because we had almost the whole team back early in September. So most of the guys were back. We played pickup and it was good for me. I would say for me, Gordon, Kyrie, everybody just seeing where you're at, playing pickup with the whole team.
Daniel, can you just talk about Gordon, his comeback? Have you worked out with him at all, and how excited you are to be able to play with him?
I've seen him working out over the last, 3 weeks since he's back in Boston, since early September. He's looking good. He's really looking good. I think still, like when you got hurt or you were out for such a long time, you got to get back the feeling for playing 5-on-5. I think the hardest challenge for him is going to be the mental part. Just going in there, playing with contact again. But when we played all the pickup games, he looked good. He was moving really well. He was shooting the ball extremely well. So I think for everybody, it's going to be fun to see him out there in the Celtics uniform for the whole season.
Hey, Daniel, how much did being around Gordon help you kind of get through your injury? Because obviously, both of you guys were out significant time, and he started that healing process before you. How much did he help you kind of through those tough times?
Yeah, obviously we talked. When I got hurt, I talked to him a little bit about it. But at this point, he was further, especially recovering than me. But it's also a part everybody got to find a way to deal with the injury. So it's hard, I would say. Like he told me it's going to be a hard way. You have your bad days, you have your good days. But you see and you appreciate every little step you make forward to being back on the court. Like for me, like being off crutches, or first off from 2 crutches to 1 crutch, then off, and like every little step you really appreciate.
And all of you guys who are here, I mean, obviously you have a great appreciation for the game, but when you go through an injury like that, does that appreciation grow for the game of basketball when you have an injury like that?
It's growing for sure, and you feel like, or you know how much you miss it. How much you miss it just not being able to be on the court playing basketball for such a long time. And like I said, for everybody who coming back from injury this year with Kyrie, Gordon, me, you could tell playing pickup how much fun everybody just had being out there again.